Okay, Van has a mortgage of $449,000 through his bank for property purchased. The loan is repaid by end of month payments. Okay, end of month payments of $3,468.64 with an interest rate of 5.28% compounded monthly over 16 years. What is the interest paid in the 7th year of the mortgage? Enter a positive value for the answer, rounded to 2 decimal places. That means a positive value in here. That's where it says positive value. Okay, now we have to do the computations that we normally do, such as the PY, CY, and NIY, PV, PMT, FV. In this case, we have to calculate the interest paid. All right, but as happens here, we are given the present value and we are given the payment. We are given the interest rate and we're given the compounding frequency of monthly and the payment frequency of monthly. So we've given all the information. We just have to use the amortization schedule to solve these numbers in here. Okay, so let us start. The loan is repaid by end of month payments. So that means what? That PY is 12, as it is showing right there. All right. The interest rate, it's compounded monthly. So CY is also 12. So PY is 12, CY is 12. So let's come out of there. Now, how many years? It's 16 years. So we go 16 and we go second and we get 192, but we don't have to enter that in any answer box. All right, now we are given the value for IY and it is 5.28. So let's put that in there, 5.28, and that's the value for IY. Now the present value will indeed be this mortgage here, or this loan of $449,000. So 449,000. And we enter that for the present value. All right, payments now. End of month payments of $3,468.64. So 3468.64. And we should put it in as negative because it is indeed a payment. And we will put in 0 for the future value. And there we are. Right, so all the data has been entered. Now we can go to the amortization table to calculate what is the interest paid in the 7th year of the mortgage. Now what we do is we go second PV and there's the amort just above there. So the calculator has all the values it needs. Okay, but now we're talking about the 7th year. Okay, so what happens? Let's have a look at what happens. The payments are monthly, so 12 times per year. Now, 7 years, 7 times 12 will give us that number of 84. If we do that right here, we go 7, multiply by 12, and we get the result of 84. All right, so there we are. So the last payment number is 84. Now this one is the one that we have to be careful about. At the end of year 6, all right, it will indeed be payment number 72. Why? Because if we come in here, maybe just below there would be better to do it, or we could do it above maybe. It might be easier. So if we went like that and we brought that back in, so it goes 6 times 12 will give us the 72 that we see right over here. All right. So that's the end of year 6. So the beginning of year 7 will start with the 73rd payment. So the values for P1 and P2 will be 73 and 84 respectively, or P1 is equal to 73. So let's put 73, enter for the value for P1. And for P2, we put in the value of, right here, this value of 84. Maybe we should highlight them, and then we will have less confusion as to what numbers we are putting in. So there is the 84, and there is the 73. All right, so for P2, we put in 84, enter. And now we want to see how much interest was paid. Let's see what the question was asking us for. So P1 would be 73 and P2 is 84. And down here, we put in that number we see up there, 16,442.73. Please, it says enter a positive value, so ignore that negative sign right there. And hopefully this is indeed correct, and we will submit the question, and it is correct.